The headline figure we've been talking about in England is that the gross total has exceeded £1 billion, well exceeded €1 billion. Do you expect that just to keep rising, or will there be a slowdown in the next year or two?
I think it's difficult that it rises. At least it rises at the same level, right? The driver behind this amazing growth has been the new TV rights in England, and actually some of the teams had already anticipated part of this increase last year, because even if they would still not count on the money, they would know about the money coming in. So effectively, this is the second year in which teams are taking advantage of this new income. Then, as of next year, I mean, this is the first year of the new 3-year cycle. Next year should be kind of more flattening, unless something extraordinary happens, but probably that would be more on a club-by-club level, in terms of a club having a new owner or a new sponsorship deal, or some of the other leagues growing up, because we've been seeing and more that the rest of the leagues are becoming more organized. La Liga is a good example, with the centralization of TV rights. More money is coming into the smaller teams, and all in all, we can expect growth from the other leagues, but probably difficult to see this extraordinary growth on consecutive years going forward.
But even having said that, the spend by the English clubs is already equivalent or greater than the combined spending from France, Italy and Germany. I mean, how much does that sort of disparity affect the ability of clubs in those countries to compete with English clubs at the highest level?
It affects a lot, and actually they compete quite well on the pitch. It's more difficult to compete off the pitch, right? And here is where these teams have to become somehow more creative, bring new investors in from overseas, be more aggressive in terms of using youth players from the academy, and all in all accept this power that the Premier League has, and why not take it as an advantage, right? And actually some of the leagues, like the French league, have already as an aspiration to produce players to sell to the EPL. Every single League One game in France is crowded of English club scouts watching players in there.